Annyeonghaseyo and welcome back to more Nexon Sponsorship League. It's MVP Hot6 versus E'oT Gaming and E'oT trail 1-0 or 0-1 in this best of 5. Loser will drop down into the lower bracket. The winner will progress into the grand finals. So MVP Hot6, they are looking strong. They just crushed in game 1. We'll see if they crush in game 2 as well. Timbersaw, first pick up here by Hot6, and they banned out the Weaver and Lich. They got bored of that guy. Lifestealer as well as Auto Titan removed by E'oT themselves. So E'oT, like we said earlier on, have 2 Pinoy players. They bring in foreign talent. We'll see if Pinoy Dota can work out for them. And they pick up Alchemist. Okay, Alchemist in response to Timbersaw, it's an eh kind of thing, because Alchemist support really doesn't get BKB and Timbersaw just eats him alive. So we'll see how that works out for them. But E'oT, they're not looking too hot here. They dragged the last game out a little bit too unnecessarily. In this best of 5, you need to know how to plan not only your talents, your strats, but you also need to plan your team spirit. So getting crushed like that and extending the crushing really does smash your morale for game 2. It could make them play on tilt. So Hot6 will have a little bit more space in this game. And we have Crystal Maiden picked up here. Crystal Maiden going to be picked up here by E'oT, so Crystal Feeden is also going to feed Timbersaw really easily. Frostbite does nothing to stop him from escaping, so I don't know about these picks so far. It's a good ganking lineup, so here and there, Alchemist, Crystal Maiden, good stuff, but Timbersaw is just going to wreck these 2 supports, and they really have to get a good start going, otherwise they could find themselves in a pickle. Meanwhile, Hot6 gonna pick a Viper once again. Hyunji gonna get back to his hero, and a very strong hero as well on supports like Crystal Maiden. No way she's running, just one shot and she will go down. So MVP, we'll see if they 3-0 the Pinoy, the half Pinoy squad, and we'll have Olats. Or will we have no Olats? Vote in the chat right now. Raise your Olats. I like that song though. But the bans now come out here from Hot6. What will they be looking to ban out? They have to ban out some good mids against Viper. Very few heroes can actually deal against a Viper middle. We'll have to see what they actually want to play. But still, they want to ban out some strong mids maybe, or those tanky mids. But no, they're going to ban Slaughter. Slaughter really strong against Timbersaw himself, and very good against Viper when it comes to weakening him. But Viper is strong against Slaughter, so I don't see a Slaughter being picked up here by E'oT, but they could. And they ban out Veno, so Venomancer is going to go down. No Veno for this game. Hot6, do we see another Invoker? Is the question. The last game's Invoker was very dubious mid. But then again, like I said, Viper just craps all over that guy. His white suit will get very badly stained. And I think Invoker might need to visit the dry cleaners before he can actually participate in one more game. But we'll see. I don't think Invoker will show himself again, but I would like to see something that comes from Invoker. Maybe a Quaswax this time. Could happen, but we're gonna see Visage banned out. It did cause a little bit of trouble. It did cause a little bit of trouble the last game, and E'oT, well, they won't have Visage available, but I'm not so sure about the Visage ban. They really don't have it. It's pretty obvious that Alchemist Crystal Maiden will be support. It could transition into an Alchemist carry, which Viper would shut down really heavily, but I don't know about the Visage ban. E'oT, they will go for mid. Maybe go for support bans now. Something along the lines of Bane. Bane did work out really well for MVP the last game. They might want to ban it. But Mafia, being the good player that he is, he can play a lot of things. And yeah, they ban out Bounty Hunter, which is another weird ban because Timbersaw will take Bounty Hunter's lane. So I'm not so sure about E'oT's ban and picking right now. They're not looking to be banning correctly, I feel. They're not drafting exactly the best. They draft no stunts against the Weaver the last game, no reliable stunts the last game against the Weaver, against a Lifestealer, and it just didn't work out for them. So we'll see. E'oT, they have 2 really solid supports coming up right now, but what will be the support? Well, the carry they're supporting. What will be the middle, and what will be the off lane? Remains to be seen. I'm looking towards a puck maybe. No, they go for Gyrocopter. Okay, so they go for Gyrocopter first. They fill up their tri lane. They have the really powerful team fight. They have the good AoE with the acid spray as well as all the Gyrocopter's good spells. So it's a really strong tri lane. You will need a very good offlane player to not die in that. But still, it's still iffy. Gyrocopter is a very okay pick. It's a very normal, it's expected, nothing special. But Hot6, they seem to be picking a whole lot of carries as well as cores in the last game. Last game they had 4 carries and 1 support and they just crushed. This game, we'll see if that happens here. Hot6, what will be their pickup? Go for maybe some supports now that don't reveal your plans. Could be a Shadow Demon maybe to dodge the Alchemist stun. It is very helpful. Shadow Demon can set up some good stuns from Mirana, so a possible build up in terms of draft here, so we'll see if they do pick it up. But Alchemist is always really good when it comes to, if he gets that amount of farm, he can get up the Medallion, get up even a Blink Dagger. He have a lot of burst on his side. And Hot6 taking a little bit of time, 40 seconds left on the extra time, and see if they pick up a support or their solo mid first. But E'oT Gaming, they seem to be the favorites here. I was talking to some of the Korean casters earlier. They said that E'oT would win this 3-0 because of the Pinoys in their squad. And I told them, well, not necessarily. I've seen Hot6 play. They are pretty good. And I don't think the Pinoys will be enough to carry their team and beat Hot6 here. But we could be wrong. Windrunner or Wind Ranger, who is this Windrunner? I have no idea you're talking about. Wind Ranger will be the pickup here. As a support role. Okay, he's gonna play it as a support role. It's a very neutral. You can't really see where he's going or she's going, and support, offlane, all that stuff. It could be a Trident Timbersaw, it could be 2-1-2 as well. So we'll have to see. Wind Ranger is just good in general, but if not applied properly, it can actually look to feed. And now that's gonna be a Dragon Knight, so that's gonna be facing the Viper. Not gonna have a good time at all. It's not gonna have a good time at all against a Viper. And we'll see if Pyong or Jumong can play it better this time, and we'll see what Cast can do on his Gyrocopter. He is one of the Filipino players. It will be Chrissy. We have to look for Chrissy's hero now, the other Filipino player. And I think Bounty Hunter would have been a nice pickup for them. In this case, we have their high killing potential early game, but they ban out the Bounty Hunter, which is kind of dubious. And we'll see. E'oT, they have a good team, but I'm feeling that they don't ban as well. And now there's a very little extra time left for Hot6. 5 seconds. They pick up Mirana. So yeah, it feels like a Shadow Demon coming on here. Ranger, Mirana, Shadow Demon would be perfect. I think Shadow Demon to set it up, Mirana to arrow, and then shackle anyone that tries to help him. So I think it's a good combo coming out from Hot6. They have a lot of range as well, so that's nice against the short range as well as the lousy range from Crystal Maiden. So it could work. Bane, alright, Bane is a possible pickup as well. So they ban out the Bane. Shadow Demon or Bane would have been a good pickup, but Shadow Demon can avoid Alchemist stuns, so I think he's better in this lineup. So we'll see. 5 seconds of extra time. They will have to ban very fast. 15 seconds left.
10초 남았습니다.
Demon's not playing in this game.
5초 남았습니다.
Hot6 are the other team of the MVP squad. There's MVP Phoenix as well as MVP Hot6. So they ban out Clockwork. And there's a Bristleback. Ooh, okay. Bristleback is pretty much gonna feed the Timbersaw. So I don't know. Shadow Demon is definitely a good choice here. Pick up Shadow Demon, soften up that Bristleback, make him soft, and make him a pincushion. So we'll see. I think Shadow Demon is gonna be great, especially against an offlane Bristleback. He will not stand a chance. And okay, they pick up a Lycan. I guess this is trying to contest the fighting that's gonna be coming out. I don't know, Shadow Demon would have been a good choice here, but they go for a Lycan, get more cores on the team, which is understandable as well. This is the carry meta. Everything that carries will destroy. So Lycan to push towers. I think they're just trying to win team fights and take towers. Lycan can do that really well. Or maybe they're doing some space making with the Viper, Timbersaw, Windrunner, Potem combo, and Lycan's just gonna space make. But this means a support priestess and carry Lycan. So we'll see. Oh, for you guys that do not know me, I'm Lysander. Sonora, gonna be giving you your English cast for the next on sponsorship league. So be sure to stay tuned. We have a best of 5 today, just one best of 5. It's now 1-0 in favor of the MVP lineup. So E'oT, they will have to pull themselves together and get this game on the board. Otherwise, they're gonna be just 1 point away from getting knocked down into the lower bracket. So it's not gonna be nice for them. It's gonna be very comforting for MVP. And now there's gonna be a smoke down middle lane. Okay, they're looking to play dirty in this middle lane here. Chrissy on the gyrocopter now. Oh, wow, Chrissy on the gyrocopter. Jumong on the Dragon Knight, rushing the bottle in the greediest of forms. Cast is gonna be the carry Bristleback, and it's gonna be Alchemist as well as Crystal Maiden. It's gonna be played by E'oT as well as Pyong. So Radiant looking for a gank here very early in the game, and poor Priestess, if you don't have leap, you might be dying here. Leap, 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 leap away, stun, no kill. I don't think they killed him now. Sunbi is gonna get away. First blood does fail. Shackle shot for fun. Shackle shot courtesy of Mafia is gonna be playing here. Very pretty Windrunner, very unique as well. So Wind Ranger will be played by Pyong. Mafia Hyunji gonna play on the Viper once again. Priestess gonna be on Sunbi. Zumbi gonna play by Priestess. Adam is gonna be playing the Lycan here. So, and Benoit, of course, last but not least, gonna play the offlane Timbersaw. Already having a good time there. The first blood attempt does go down. Easy game. This is why Crystal Maiden sometimes is not too good when it comes to ganking. Haste Rune, alright, this looks to be a good setup for a possible kill here. Chrissy is gonna head up top. So Chrissy this time actually takes the well, he takes the offlane role technically, but he's in the tri lane, so he's gonna be carrying here. So the Pinoy brothers do switch sides, and Cast gonna play the safe lane solo against this Timbersaw, which Timbersaw will enjoy. The stick charges allow him to spam out more spells, so Bristleback has to be very careful with haste. They're looking to play dirty, alright. They're gonna start charging up already. I don't think they can kill Viper. You just don't kill Viper. What kind of gang is this? What kind of gang is this? Okay. Okay. So Lycan's gonna have a good time up top, get an early start on the board. But I don't know, that was an absolute waste of mana as well as a haste rune. Complete waste. He's gonna take an arrow to the side now. Chrissy, use Rocket Barrage, just spraying over the creep wave, doing absolutely nothing. E'oT is going to be a little bit too far out. He could be caught out here, very dangerous. But Viper is just going to laugh at that early gank. Very pathetic, really unable to do much against him. And Hyunji got to get some denies on the board, already sitting at 5 and 1. Looking pretty cool. Gyrocopter is 6 and 1, so he's okay as well. Timbersaw, Bristleback. We'll see how this matchup goes. Yeah, he's just going to cut away a Cast, and if he's not careful, Bristleback could definitely die here. Pure damage is just nonsense. Chrissy, a little bit far forward. He has to be careful. Shackle into an arrow could be his potential death, but Priestess did go for leap level 1 because of that gank, so no kill for him yet. That's going to miss a last hit. Boo. Miss another last hit. And now he's not going to get any last hits on this board, and the Alchemist just going to drop an Observer here a little bit too far back. It will deny him vision of this side and this side, so not the best. But still, it does keep tabs on this pulling action going on. Pyong, he did mess up the first blood attempt there, and Baeko is going to fly the bottle over to the Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight will find Illusion Rune. Viper meanwhile is going to ignore all that. He's going to pick himself up boots, yep, so sausage dogs, and bring him some fun. Chrissy, bring a Basilius up, give some armor to his poor supports. Meanwhile, Cast, how's he looking for farm? 7-0, Benoit 11 for 3. We're gonna make sure we don't miss last hit this time. Crystal Nova goes out. Okay, what a Rocket Barrage. It's not gonna work out too well. Is there gonna be a shackle? No, just arrows to the knee. And Hyunji, gotta be careful here with the Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight did drop a tail on him. It spits in his face, so DK not gonna have that good a time. This is the same exact matchup. And of course, we see Miss First Blood, sorry. And Adam in trouble here actually. So they go right click and they bring down 2 heroes up top. 2-0 now in favor of E'oT. And Sunbi is gonna be the only survivor here. But yeah, Viper is gonna spit away a Dragon Knight. This is the matchup, like I was saying, the matchup in the trailer. So DK versus Dragon Knight is finally, what is he doing? Hyunji, be careful. Dragon Tail. Oh no, it's slow. It's gonna be a little bit too fast for them, but still. Got a little bit caught out there. The Crystal Maiden Alchemist still really have to respect that burst damage that comes out early game. And Pyong is just sitting there, waiting to wait. Patience from him. He's gonna look for a good stun, and once he lands the stun, it's gonna be an easy kill. But 2-0 now in favor of E'oT Tiger. They're looking strong. Timbersaw is still gonna chip away at Cost, and Cost, he's 2-2 now. He's gone for Bristleback, which is good because he really needs that early on to deal with the Timbersaw if he gets hit from the back. And now Pyong gonna shake up his brew. They're gonna get some kills at the board. Oh, stun. Let's land a stun at him, but I don't think it's gonna be anything. Waste mana on that Crystal Nova. Big waste of mana. But he's gonna harass him back. Adam's gonna get some last hits under the tower. He gets it. And Viper, meanwhile, is gonna be getting harassed back here. He takes another Dragon Breath to the face. He's gonna ignite this range creep, and he's gonna spit away at Jumong, but he's low on mana now. There's gonna be a gank coming here by Illy, and they find it in this rune. So this is gonna be giving it to, they're gonna give it to the Dragon Knight, and Dragon Knight, once he gets it, he's gonna look for a gank here on Hyunji. Hyunji is low on health, low on mana, and if they catch him out, he's definitely dead. He does salve up now. And it looks like they'll be retreating out. They know that supports are missing. They have to be careful here. Is Alchemist gonna go for anything? Arrow to fly, arrow to fly. It doesn't land on him. Oh, Sumbi could be in trouble. Nice shackle shot to the Crystal Maiden. It stuns Mirana. Mirana jumps to the jumps inside there, cuts away trees. Okay, TP away, and they will TP him away. So for a moment I thought Power Shot was going to be a little bit of a 3-2 action there. Level 1 Power Shot, cut away my trees and let me die. Benoit picks up his Arcane Boots, 8 stick charges on him. Still no kills on the board just yet for the bottom lane. Just 2 up top. Gonna be a relatively slow game. Dragon Knight gonna out regen this Viper. He's trying to spit away at him, but DK is gonna be able to survive against the Viper. Not enough aggression, too much regen. Bottle Crow constantly. So Jumong picks up a Bracer now, even tankier. So more Nether Toxin is kind of clever. Pyong is just gonna sit in the trees there. He pops the stun and he's gonna look for it. Gonna back off. Gonna back off. Crystal Nova to show it, and they will throw a stun. So it's kind of a cool synergy coming out here. They just harass the Lycan back. He pops the salve. He drinks some potions, and Mafia gonna get some last hits on the pot. Nope, Chrissy denies that. Viper once again gonna be spitting away at Jumong. Not gonna use his poison attack, which is surprising. It does do a lot of damage, slows him down, but he figured that since, well, that guy is just not gonna run away from me. He's just gonna constantly bottle crow. I might as well. 3 bristleback charges on him. Mirana gonna look for a nice arrow. The salve comes here on Benoit. Arrow to fly. Arrow to fly. Arrow. And it does hit. No, it doesn't hit. It's the range creep there. And just a little bit mistimed there. Salve comes out from cast. And now they know the priestess is out of lane. They're not gonna sit back anymore. They're gonna go full aggression here. And here comes the Dragon Knight from the side here. Mr. Dogman, you are dead as heck. They're gonna beat him down. Mafia gonna run away. He's gonna try and bait them in. Oh, Crystal Feeden. Crystal Feeden. Crystal Feeden. You're dead. Hyunji got a nice shackle shot, gonna lash that, very well done. Chrissy gets hit by an arrow as well, and now are we gonna see a kill here? Hyunji, why did you run back in? Gets blown up by a surprise Alchemist from downtown, and now Timbersaw's gonna cut through the trees. Go look for Alchemist. Alchemist, run, Alchemist. No running, Alchemist. You're dead. Punches him in the back there, breaks him in 2. And now Chrissy, the card carry, okay, gonna go full YOLO here. Timbersaw's gonna definitely catch him out. Easy kill, power shot to land as well. Mirana gets a free kill. So Chrissy doing some sick Pinoy dives there. 4-3. MVP gets something back on the board. It's about 700 gold in favor, and we have Jumong with the Bracer going for quick drums. Got a bottle crow once again. Cast gets a little free time on the bottom. Meanwhile, Illy, Crystal Feeden 0-1 beginning the journey for the Golden Spoon. Jumong is 700 gold now. And Chrissy is back in lane. He could be in trouble, but there is a lack of supports right now. Don't shoot that arrow. Don't do it. Yeah, he doesn't do it. Sumbi, they know he's there. Okay, they know he's there. So he's gonna run away now. I think the creeps did spot him. Hyunji looking for a rune. It's 7:30. He doesn't have the rune yet. He has skipped the bottle in favor of face boots. Try and get some more map lane control on the board, and he will get easy last hits with 4 points Nether Toxin. Casting out going to be beating away at Benoit's tower, but Benoit is going to be okay. Gonna chip away and use his cut to just bring down the creep wave. Adam is going to be hiding in the trees here. Not a good start for the Lycan, I must say. 0-2. He's just been having a bad time, and now without any supports on the board and with the Gyrocopter, with the flag cannon, it's going to be easy pickings on this tower here. They're going to try and bring down tower with a big creep wave behind it. A power shot is going to pull it through. It's a level 5 Windrunner thanks to the feeding and the diving earlier on. So, oops, has to be careful here. There's gonna be Bristleback. Here comes Bristleback. Snots on Lycan. Lycan in trouble. Oh, that creep just had to die there. Mirana kills Dragon Knight in the middle lane. Adam in trouble. He doesn't have his ultimate. He's gonna get killed. He's gonna get killed. Where's the slow? Where's the slow? No, that's gonna be an easy kill there. Crystal Maiden tries to steal it. Bad girl. But cost easy kill for him. 5-4. Dragon Knight does die in the middle lane because of the Viper Strike, as well as the arrow to the face. And now it's 2-2-1. So the Mirana's gone for a little bit more balanced build here. Wants a little bit of damage in Starfall. At the same time, really does want some arrow damage as well. So Sumbi going for a bit of balance. Not gonna blame him for this. 2,000 gold in favor, but the XP does go to MVP. So they have to be a little bit more careful. Chrissy, 2-1 here, has hit down to the bottom lane for a little bit of respite, as well as farming. Got to flag up this wave. Meanwhile, DK back in the lane. Hyunji. Adam is just gonna head up top once again. He's not having a good time. He's trying to work towards the Vlad, sneak a Roshan maybe, but Bristleback has decided to come up top because the tower is down. He's gonna be able to survive there in the wilds, and he's just gonna kill spray this Lycan. Lycan really needs his dog form. He's level 4, and this is a very crippled hard carry. He has 16 last hits on him, and we have a smoke gang coming out here. Mirana is gonna reveal that. Oh, they're gonna reveal that. Reveal that. Crystal Maiden, run! Frostbite on him. They stunned the wrong people. Okay, they're just gonna have a little bit of miscommunication here. Starfall to fly. Where is the ledge? But nice shackle shot here coming out here from the Windrunner. Windrunner's gonna run away. Too many quills for their liking. Viper just gonna spit away a cast here. Jumo looks for the tail. He tails out Mafia. Is there a flame? Is there a flame? There is a double kill here. The stun! Split up each other. And Banwire is gonna get snot on his face. Gets quills as well. And Yuji 8-5 now, 10 minutes in. Bristleback looking strong. This Alchemist support just working out for them. Has a medallion. Jumong, good rotation coming up from him, better than the last game. And Chrissy has a Helm of Dominator, gonna get some farm on the board. And this game, MVP seems to be slipping. This wouldn't have happened if they had a Shadow Demon, but they went for another carry, got a little greedy. 3.5k now is the goal. Power shot. Mafia is still doing work here in this game so far. The shackle shots have been on point, power shots as well. And we'll have to see. Dragon Knight, he's got his ultimate now. He can look to push down this middle tower. We'll see. He go for it. He will go for it. Pop the regen as well. And we'll be able to Dragon Breath this. Gotta save the rune? No, it's not. Just gotta keep himself fully brimmed and cast. He's going for the mechanism, I think. Picks up a blocker, drops this one shield for a metal one, which makes sense. Lycan still level 4. Support Lycan. He's gonna get cooled up. Still doesn't have any of that. An arrow! Ooh, nearly lashes there. The Dragon Knight destroys the tower. Will he get Viper Strike as a result? The face boost comes out at the last moment. Dragon just a little bit too fast. The Nether Drake unable to catch him out. Mafia boots on him. Chrissy. Basilius Helm of Dominator. And Hyunji, he's going for the mechanism this game. So no Aghanim Scepter, no Midas. Lycan, please. No wolves, how are you gonna do Roshan? And I'm not gonna judge. Mafia is gonna power shot this wave constantly, but it's gonna be looked to be pushed down here. 5-man bottom for Eye of Tiger. They're looking to be really serious about bringing down the towers now. They're gonna chip away despite the creep wave just not having a good time. Denied here from Mafia. Big plays from the M God of Korea. And now Chrissy is gonna flack it all down. I refuse you. Hehe. Arrow to fly. Casual arrow. Gonna be caught here by Pyong, but he's okay. He's full health now. Power shot to fly. Just gonna regen up easy. Alchemist is balanced. Meanwhile, Timbersaw in the middle lane, just farming up the middle. Getting some farm on the board. Chains across. Gets some last hits in. Adam level 6 at last. Hooray! Vlad's on his way now. 400 gold for Vlad's. Haste Rune gonna be spotted out here. This will be good on the Timbersaw. This will be really good on the Timbersaw. Power, arrow to fly, creep takes it to the face, and I'm gonna stop hitting with the tower. But now with this big fight, I don't think they can do anything. Cuts across all of them. Nice shackle shot once again there. Illy is gonna take a fall. No, he's not. The mechanism as well as the sick charge will keep him alive. Mafia gonna fly away, run, and he will run away. The goo comes out on Sumbi. That was a nice attempt at a gank here, but the mechanism a little bit too good from this Bristleback. And the arrow will land on the Alchemist once again, but he is regenning at a long time. And now Chain does fly out, the stun flies out as well. Banwa's gonna take that. A little bit of damage, but the tower will fall. I don't think they can defend this, and they won't. 8-5 now, and 30 minutes in, they lose another tier. They lose a tier 2 tower, all tier 3s down, and they're gonna pour it out. So easy game for them. Alchemist just unable to be brought down without any serious bursts. And MVP This Lycan pick not working out too well for them. Still level 1 wolves. Now Adam picks up his Vladimir's. Go sneak that Roshan. But I don't think level 1 wolves can do it. I don't know about this. I think level 1 wolves don't do it. But Howl is good for team fight. He allows Lycan to just fight from across the screen, but aid the fight across the screen. But they don't really have a lot of right clickers. Benoit is not exactly the best right clicker. They have Windrunner and Bottom, but still, it's a very, very average kind of help. And we'll see if he does work out for them. We'll see. Adam still farming up top. What's his last hits looking at? His net worth is about 3,000. His last hits. Oh, call down coming up on Adam. Adam just AFKing. Where's the wolf farm? Where's the wolf farm? He's dropping low. He nearly dies there. He drops into his ultimate. The Moonlight Shadow. Very fast reaction coming out here from the Priestess, but it's not good. 2 ultimates just to save a life. And Gyrocopter just having a good time there. The call down nearly bringing down, but nice shackle shot once again from the Windrunner, playing really well. Pyong just got a shackle shot. Oh no, that was an arrow. Okay, arrow and a crystal feed in. So crystal feed in, like I said, O3 feeder. Benoit gonna go down here. The mechanism not enough there. The slow coming out from Hyunji. He's gonna slow down Chrissy, but it's the wrong hero to slow. Dragon Tail gonna come off cooldown. Nice shackle shot. Gonna slow him down again. Hyunji, they're gonna dive this tower. They are diving this tower. Power shot tries to save his life, unable to get that down. But Cast now gonna slow down Mafia. Not gonna dive the base. Nice stick charges on him. Lycan still level 7. Not going to be assisting in any way, and this looks to be a very quick game. Number 2 coming out from Eye of Tiger. This is looking increasingly bad. 8,000 gold. It's going to be a 3,000 gold in favor of XP in favor. Eye of Tiger, the gold about 10k. Another tower eats the dust, and Jumong is really close to his BKB, and I'm not so sure anyone can deal with him anymore. I mean, there's a Viper Strike for that, but it's a level 1 Viper Strike. Crystal Maiden back in the fray, looking to feed again. 0 and 3. Adam still trying to get threads. This is a bad game for Lycan. And they might take Roshan. Yeah, they're gonna take Roshan. They're not even gonna let Lycan take it this time. Medallion, as well as the Snort from Bristleback, will allow him to. Okay, slow coming out here onto Timber Sword. Nice shackle once again. Oh, that's a chain. That's a big arrow. It's gonna land on Cast. It's gonna catch him out, but oh, Windrunner's already dead. Call down on no one. Oh, Jumong comes in there to catch it. Sunbi actually comes in there to catch that. The Cast once again. He's just gonna chase down Viper. Hyunji unable to do much for his team there. That's gonna be a challenge. That's gonna be a Crystal Nova, and that is his death. Flame Breath, mega kill here for the Dragon Knight. Benoit's gonna escape. Oh no, misses on the chain. F's that up. But Jumong is gonna TP up top. Gonna look for the Lycan there, push him away. They don't really have to rush. They're gonna go back into Roshan, get that easy Aegis, and once they get that, it's easy cruising from there. 12 to 6 now. So this is the opposite story. Radiant OP, and 12 to 6 here. 11,000 gold, double the kills, EXP just about the same. So we're gonna, if they win this game, it's pretty much back to the best of 3, and we'll see who actually does come out on top here. Mafia has Trunker Boots up on him. There's 4 points power shot, 2 point shackle shot. Well, he will steal this Roshan. Timbersaw, he's looking for it. He is looking for it. Power shot flies out. It will not cancel anything. It will not hurt anyone. It will even miss this on Roshan, but it just gives them the vision. And Cast mechanism earned lots of heals on this guy. Mafia unable to die at this point. Arrow to fly. Will miss on everything else, and now no Lycan in trouble as well. Shackle shot, they're gonna slow him down. Where is that Viper Strike? It's not gonna find him. The slow comes out. Bristleback gonna crawl a little bit. They're gonna go Roshan. Chrissy trying to bring down Roshan. Power shot once again spots it out. The Timber Chain or the Chakram. Gonna slow them down. Quill Spray, Dragon, and this time I don't think they can steal it. Can they steal it? Come on, let's do the Tarzan. Let's do the Tarzan. Tarzan. Roshan goes down. Oh, he tries to chain across, doesn't steal it. He gets caught instead, and he will die. Quill gets him down. Gyrocopter gets him right on the high ground. So, well, the steal failing there. 13 to 6, 17 minutes in, and Lycan still trying to do something there. Now without a now without a Roshan to look forward to, he's still going for Necro Book. No BKB for him. I don't think this Lycan's gonna work out. 13 to 6 here. The gold graph is just obscenely high in favor of the Radiant, and 6,000 gold, 6,000 XP. And now they're gonna bring it down. Timbersaw missing on that chain across, and now it's gonna cost his team a Rex. I think. I don't think there's anything can do against this. And even with all members out, I don't think they can fight a Bristleback. It's fat. Arrow to fly. Pyong's gonna catch that. Viper Strike goes out on the tanky back. So so it's not gonna do anything. Shackle on Chrissy. They're gonna latch that, but it's not a long shackle, and it's gonna be stunned. Coming out here on the Viper. Viper is gonna be pushed back. Power shot to fly. There's so many tanky heroes now. The tier 3 is down. There's no more contestant for this one. And you're gonna throw the... Oh, great arrow! Cast gonna take that from the front. The cooldown's gonna land on everyone. Nice chain coming out from Banwa. But no, he's gonna go down. Dragon Breath as well as Gyrocopter with the BKB. More than enough to bring him down. But Pyong, his ultimate's out. He's gonna get poison, poison, poison. Shackle shot. Nearly latching that. Lucky for that BKB. Very lucky for that BKB. Spits on Crystal Feeden. Crystal Feeden will die there. Drops the ultimate. Lol. And Wind Ranger will bring him down 14-9. And the arrow's just gonna miss Jumong by a bit there. So they do save their Rexes. They won't be able to save their tier 3s. They bring down 3 heroes there because arrow catching seems to be a spot among this team. And 14,000 gold is still the difference. So it's nothing really too much to celebrate about. And Mafia, Tranquil Boots on him. Magic Wand. Hyunji, Mechanism on him. Sunbi going for... Oh man, all of them going for books. So last game it was all Midas. This game is all books. Okay. Chrissy's just gonna farm this wave up. He's gonna get some good items soon. He has the helm. He has the Black King Bar. Just gonna resist any kind of attack here. Jumong gonna steal all the ancients for himself because why not? He has the BKB. He's gonna pick up a plate mill, even more tanky. Going for the Assault Cuirass. And Hyunji, what's he looking at? 1,000 gold. Don't think he can get the Aghanim Scepter in short order here. Chain Cross. And we're gonna get that neutral creep. Meanwhile, Lycan just trying to build space here. Still trying to buy his book, his favorite book, the Necronomicon from Amazon. Still, it does cost quite a lot of money, and there are 3 volumes, so a lot of money grabbing coming on here from the Necronomicon writer. But Mafia, he's been doing really spot on shackles, and they really all want to go for Necrobook. I think, except from Viper, they're all going for Necrobook. So these guys must be best of friends. Like, hey guys, let's do this together. Let's troll with this, and they're all gonna do it. Yeah, they're all buying Necrobooks. Timbersaw himself as well. Look at this. Why would a Timbersaw buy this? So let's go to net worth again. 9,800 for the Dragon Knight, 9,006 for the Gyrocopters, and 9,001 for the Bristleback. And all 3 cores on the Radiant just looking really farmed. Center Lycan is just not having a good game at all. He has a Vlads, but that's just that. The tier 2 up top really can't be defended here. And the Wolves gonna take a quill to the face. And there's gonna be a tower gonna be brought down here. They are just gonna right click it down, and I don't think there'll be any contest for this. The wolf bites away the dragon illusion. They will get that. They do glyph this, which is weird for me. Because you glyph a dying tower, you won't have it for the next fight. They're gonna look to catch Lycan out. Gyrocopter, he has a BKB, no homing missile, so they will not be able to catch him. And now they're gonna push middle. Smoke up on him. Crystal Maiden looking for a kill here. Still 0-4. Chrissy is going down middle lane. Try and snipe the courier with the wolves. Snipe the courier with the wolves, and they pop the haste. They will get it out. There's a plate mill on this courier. This is a pretty big courier to kill if they do kill it. Mid Rex in danger here. Arrows to fly. Bristleback nearly catches that. Tranquils, Belt of Strength, Banua. Go look for a kill here, Banwa. Gonna retract the Chakram. And now, wish they had that Rex. Wish they had that glyph. And this is gonna be Rex. Free Rex for them. Arrow to catch on cast. The stun goes out on Timbersaw. He's gonna lose a lot of health. But Chrissy's gonna lose his life. Yeah, he will lose his life. Rex will go down, but he'll lose his Aegis now. 14-9. And it's gonna be constant slow coming out here. And they're gonna slow down Chrissy. Chrissy still has BKB. Very clever not to use it before the respawn time. Sometimes the lack of discipline can cost you. Arrow to fly. Won't catch him, Pyong. Are they gonna really fight this? It's the question. Shackle shot not gonna latch. Nice call down here. Gonna blow up the Timbersaw. No chance for the Goblin. And Hyunji is gonna run away. The range strikes will fall as well. 2 BKBs expanded here. And they're gonna head up top. They're gonna look for more kills, more Rexes, and this game looking to be a very big close. Coming on to an arrow. Once again gonna fly. Gonna miss completely this time. And I don't think they can fight this. No Timbersaw. That's their only form of bringing down the Dragon Knight as well as the PB. Shackle once again from Jumong. Good side step, gonna dodge that. Oh, Pyong looks for the stun and will catch Hyunji at the back end of that. Now Rex in trouble. Flat Cannon just gonna be laying down the law. Just setting the space here. Chrissy gonna get slowed here. Call down to zone them all out. Arrow to fly will land on Chrissy. The shackle shot does latch as well. Cast in trouble, but this Rex is just gonna be focused here by Jumon. Crystal Maiden just gonna be causing the snow here. Crystal Maiden gets a kill. Congratulations to her, and she is now Santa's new girl. But now we're gonna have a lot of damage here on this melee Rex. Is it gonna go down? Is the question. Arrow again, once again from Cast, catching it like a boss, and 2 Rexes go down in a short span of time. And Jumon gonna get poisoned up. They're gonna slow him down. Shackle shot, nearly latching there. Light of Heaven would have gotten it, but Cast gonna run away. He's gonna mech in 3, 2, 1, and mecha my team. No, he's not gonna mecha his team, but Chrissy wants more fun. He's gonna dive in there. Arrow lands on Crystal Maiden. Get that kill. Get that kill. Gotta get that kill. Mechanism up on him. Shackle shot, not gonna latch. Does take a little bit of damage. Now the mech comes out. And with the Crystal Maiden continuously just regenerating mana for them. And now they decide, we got 2 Rexes, we are not gonna care. And this is another point in the game where I think, well, I think MVP should just call it 2 sides of Rex against this lineup and theirs. And with the disadvantage, call it. Go into the next game with a fresh start. Do not lose momentum, if you call it that. Yeah, don't lose momentum. Don't get too demoralized, because every time you get team wipe, you get crushed, and it's not really your fault. You feel kind of powerless. You feel really demotivated. If you just tap out now, 2 sides of Rex down. It's really early for 24 minutes, and I'm not saying they can't come back, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be very tough for them. Alchemist picks up some fun stuff. It's gonna point and shoot now. It's gonna be purely point and click. And at this point, I wouldn't say it's a bad item as well, because he's a support. If he can burst someone down within a fight, get some nice last hits on the board, he can actually look to do some good fighting here. But now Assault Heroes comes out for Dragon Knight, and this looks to be the death push. So Korean team's just gonna be showing some sportsmanship, just playing it to the end. Don't GG to you till you lost every single thing. Adam is just really poor as Lycan right now. He has 6,000 gold. The Viper is 6,008. Even the support Alchemist is more farm than the entire Dire squad combined. So this is not looking good at all. Desperation Smoke coming out here from the Dire, and they have to be very careful. Jumping onto something like this, or this is a bad idea. Probably this. You want to kill this. Wasted Smoke. Timbersaw gonna farm up the creep wave. He does chain across. Then look for a big wraparound gank. Now like he's just gonna be beating away this creep wave bottom lane. Top range Rex does go down. Oh, Crystal Maiden. Oh no. Arrow to fly nearly catches her. Respite on the wolves, so the wolves will get out of there. They have really high magic resistance. The wolves just gonna spot it out, and they were waiting for Roshan, and now not taking any chances. They can just go down there. Timbersaw, I'm not even sure what he's doing this time. Not even sure what he's doing. I know that, I understand the obsession with necro books, but this is not the way to do it, in my opinion. It's not the way to do it at all. Aegis will go to Chrissy, and this looks to be pretty bad. And we'll see. All-out seems to be not happening in this game. No all-outs this game. 16-9. White screen format. 25,000. So MVP witnessed their demise in white screen. And there is going to be the Moonlight. They're going to look for the wraparound gang. So patience from MVP. Here we go. Pipe is popped. Maybe just run into the jungle. I think running into the jungle is a good idea. Shackle shot, not gonna latch. No, bad shackle shot, but the arrow. Let's land Chrissy here. BKBs everywhere. BKBs everywhere. Bristleback just chipping away at things, and there we go. 1 hero down. Timbersaw is dead. Crystal Maiden just died, courtesy of herself. Gyrocopter gets a triple kill. Is he gonna get an ultra kill? Is there gonna be an ultra kill? GG call out here by MVP. 20-10. Crystal Maiden must die once again. 1-5. Crystal Maiden, Crystal Feeden. She will die 20-10, and Raiden will take this game again. So Raiden is 2-0, but the competition is now 1-1. MVP is 1 game, as well as Eye of Tiger. So now this is effectively a best of 3 to see who goes into the lower bracket, who goes into the grand finals. MVP just not showing their stuff this game, just got outdrafted maybe, but we'll see what happens in game number 3. It's a best of 5 Nexon sponsorship league. I'm your host, Lysander Zenora. If you like my casting, follow me on Twitter .com, as well as like me on Facebook for all the good stuff, and follow me on Twitch if you really want to. I will stream stuff soon. And yeah, remember to support BTS on their Twitter as well as Facebook for more updates in upcoming future. Yeah. So that's that. See you guys in the next game. Much love and Kappa.